This is R.D. Sharma solution, class 11, chapter 31, mathematical reasoning. Exercise is 31.3. The first question is, find the component statements of the following compound statements. Compound statements means combination of the statements through connectives. The sky is blue and the grass is green. So the statement is this one. So the sky is blue is the first sentence or statement, and the second one is the grass is green. So these are two component statement of the compound statement. Now and is there in between. Second one is the earth is round and the sun is cold. So earth is round is first one. After all, the sun is cold. This is the second one. So these are the component statements. Component statement. Third one is all rational numbers are real and all real numbers are complex. So it's combined with and. So before that we have all rational numbers are real. This is the first one. And all real numbers are complex is the Q. That is the second one. If we assume P and Q are the two component statements of a compound statement. P and Q like this. Okay. Now the fourth one is 25 is a multiple of 5 and 8. So there are two sentences basically. 25 is a multiple of 5 and 25 is a multiple of 8. So you can just combine them as 25 is a multiple of 5 and 8. So in order to make them separate, is 25 is a multiple of 5 and 25 is a multiple of 8. 25 is a multiple of 5 and 25 is a multiple of 8. These are P and Q. Okay. So this fourth I'll just come. I just gave it prior to the second question. It will just come. Okay, for each of the following statement, determine whether an inclusive or exclusive or is used. Give reasons for your answer. So what is inclusive and exclusive or? First of all, or is the combination. Just remove the duplicates and it's all the combination. So if an A and B or P or Q are two sets, and if you want to find out inclusive or, it's both the sets. Total combination of the content of set A and set B. This is inclusive or. When we talk about exclusive or, that is the content of now the exclusive or will be only A and B without the intersection. That is, whichever is common, you need to remove it. So the value can be either from A or from B. They cannot be from both. So A union B minus A intersection B. This is a representation of A and B. This is XOR or exclusive OR. So the first thing is the students can take Hindi or Sanskrit as their third language. Okay. Now if you take Hindi, you cannot take Sanskrit. If you take Sanskrit, you cannot take Hindi. So it's an exclusive OR kind of thing. So this is the situation. The second situation, it's exclusive OR. You cannot take both of them. Second one is, to enter a country, you need a passport or a voter registration card. So that means you can either have a passport or a voter registration card. But in order to enter a country, if you have passport and voter registration card both, they won't mind. You can enter it. Okay. So this is not an exclusive or kind of thing. You can have a passport. At least one of them you should have. So it's proper union. So this is inclusive or. And coming to third one, a lady gives birth to a baby boy or a baby girl. Now, just assume that one kid will be delivered. So a girl or a boy, a woman would deliver only a girl or a boy. She cannot, if one kid is coming, she cannot give boy and girl together. So if it is more than that, it is possible. Otherwise, it is exclusive or. The fourth one is here. There is a slight, So this fourth one is, to apply for a driving license, you should have a ration card or a passport. So now you see here, If you have a driving license, if you want to apply for a driving license, if you have a ration card, it is good. If you have a passport, this is also good. But if you have both of them, nobody would mind. Okay, they will not say if you have passport, you shouldn't have a ration card. Right? If you have a ration card, you don't have. You shouldn't have a passport. They're not saying. Okay. This is the third one now. Write the component statement of the following compound statement and check whether the compound statement are true or false. So we'll just part them and then we'll see the truth and falsity. So first of all, let me speak out. This is the first statement. To enter into a public library, children need an identity card from the school or a letter from the school authorities. So we have a or. So to enter a public library, children need an identity card from the school. This can be your first one. The second one could be to enter into a public library, children need a letter from the school authorities. So or, you have combined these with or. So this or, so you have to see the truth table or the combination of or. That is, first is true, second is also true. So true or true is always true. True and true are true. So this is the answer would be true for this case. Okay. Only if both of these are false, then only or will give you false. Otherwise, any single true will always give you true in terms of connective or. So true or true means true. Second one is all rational numbers are real and all real numbers are not complex. So all rational numbers are real and then all real numbers are not complex. So the first one is what? All rational numbers are real. Yes, all rational numbers are indeed real. This is true. Okay. Any you can write it as P by Q form. So it's true. All real numbers are not complex. And this is wrong. This is false. Why? Because all real numbers are actually complex. If I give you a number 2, you can always write it as 2 plus 0i, which is false. So now true and false, now we have to combine them using and. So true and false, what it will be? It will be false. In and, if both are true, then only it will be true. Otherwise, it will always be false. True, false will be false. False, true will be false. False, false will be false. So let me just write it and or so that we get a fair idea. So TF, TTFF, and here also TTFF and TF. Okay, now if you see here, and will always give you false if at least one of them are false or both of them false. Only true will give you true. In or only false will give you false, otherwise everything will be true. Coming to the third one, the square of an integer is positive or negative. So now you can just make them as component statement. Square of an integer is positive, square of an integer is negative. The first one is true. You take any number, x square or minus x square, is going to be positive only. So first is true. But the second one, square of an integer is negative. What does it mean? Square of an integer is negative. Okay. So, and you have to be very clear that these are combined. This is combined using or. So if you take a square of any negative, integer, square of an integer is negative. This is false. You take any number, minus 3 whole square or 3 whole square, it will always be 9 only. So now just take this true and false. And now connective is or. And T and F, or let us see the table, T and F, it's going to give you true. So the answer will be true here. Next one is x equals 2 and x equals 3 are the roots of the equation 3x squared minus x minus 10. Now what we see here is we have to put these values. But let us make them first as the component statement. X equals 2 is the root of the equation. Second will be x equals 3 is the root of this equation. So let us put 2 first. You'll see 3 into 2 square, 4 is 12, 12 minus 12 is 0. So 2 is actually the solution of this equation. What about 3? I'll just show you one more time. 3 into 3 square. So 9 is 27, 27 minus 13 is not 0. That means x equals 2 is the solution of this equation is absolutely correct. So it is true. And as I told you with 3, I'll just tell you once again. You have to put the value of x in this equation. So 3 into 3 square minus 3 minus 10. So 27 minus 13, which is actually 14, not 0. So that is false. So now they are combined with and. And if you see and, true and false will be false. So the result will be false. Next is the sand heats up quickly in the sun and does not cool down fast at night. So let us write them. The sand heats up quickly in the sun. When sun is there, the sand heats up. It's quite clear. Sand does not cool down fast at night. No, this is wrong. If you go to a desert area, you'll see at the night time it's very, very cold because the sand gets cold very quickly. So now they are combined with and. One is true, one is false. Now you tell me, one is true, one is false. And what will be the result? What will be the answer? You have seen the table now. We have discussed in the theory also. True, sand doesn't cool down fast at night. This is false. Sand heats up quickly in the sun. It does. So true and false combined with an and is going to give you a false. Sand, it would have been sand cool down fast at night. This would have been true. But this is false. So let us combine them, true and false, and see what is the result. T and F, as I just said, is going to be FT or TF. It's false. For FF is also false for and. Okay. Coming to question number 4. Determine whether the following compound statements are true or false. So I'll tell you the statement. I'll tell you whether which is true, which is false. Okay. Delhi is in India and 2 plus 2 equals 4. Delhi is in India. This is correct. True. 2 plus 2 is 4. This is also correct. T and T. And we have an and. 2 and true is true for and. Coming to false. Coming to the second one. Delhi is in England and 2 plus 2 equals 4. Delhi is in England. That is absolutely wrong. 2 plus 2 equals 4 is true. So you have F and T. So whenever we and any one of this is F, it will be false. Okay. So let me write the and one. And. Okay. And truth table. So this is and. So always it will be false except when both are true. All false except true, both are true. Coming to the third one. Delhi is in India and 2 plus 2 equals 5. Delhi is in India, that is true. And but 2 plus 2 is 5 is wrong. 2 plus 2 is 4. So true and false. And what is true and false and? This is going to be false. This is false. Okay, coming to the fourth one. Delhi is England and 2 plus 2 equals 5. Delhi is in England. This is false. 2 plus 2 equals 5. This is also false. False and false is going to give you false. Okay, false and false will give you false. Okay. Okay, this is exercise number 31.3. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.